working just fine before I started broadcasting. So weird. Well, I'll try to get gold in the Robot Rush for Mega Man 4 and... Oh, okay. Hold up there. Time I'm trying to beat is on a guide that someone posted that they got gold in this one after 3 minutes 49 seconds. So if I can make the top 100 beat 3 minutes 50 seconds, then hopefully I'll get gold, or I will. And I'm just planning on dying a lot right now. I'm still learning these bosses, or relearning them. I played them a long time ago. That was just sad. Stay there, stay there. I think I put in the description for the video. One health. Dustman is one of the easier ones. It basically jumps at you and... Dustman basically just jumps at you or shoots the dust brick at you. It's pretty easy to tell when it comes out. My spirit bomb lived on. I run into some glitches where in the game I would die at a certain spot, but then I would, like in the challenges, I would die, but then I would advance to the next section with no health. And I couldn't shoot my pea shooter, but I couldn't die. So I could use special weapons and just keep going. I never got gold on any of that, which would have been pretty cool. Otherwise, there have been quite a few glitches in this game. I think Skullman, like when he runs at you, he stops just short enough if you try to jump over him. So it's like he wants to get like right in your face. Part of the learning process. Basically taking my time to try to learn bosses. I feel like that was much better. And I know I need to get better at I died intentionally right there, so I could reset my health. I knew he was going to... Even one hit would kill me, and I knew I couldn't do a perfect run. I want to take some time to get this guy's pattern down. I feel like I should get it. We'll see. So for Dive Man, I guess jumping too high really throws things off. It is funny how sometimes the weaknesses of the bosses don't quite make sense. Like a drill on Toad doesn't quite make sense. But fire on ice or water on fire does make sense. man. I think that really hurts just by touching you. Oh, come on, dude. That took way too long. He kept trying to pull me in. Oh my gosh. That was dumb. Take a sip of my room temperature coffee here. That's pretty bad coffee. Still in the desert, I think I can be, if I have enough health left, I can be very aggressive with him. I think I did about the same that time. much damage. This guy does the most damage. He takes a huge chunk every time he hits you. Come on. Wonder how much luck has to do with Brightman. Because if he just keeps shooting at me, that's fine. When he freezes me, he jumps in the air, and that does a lot of damage. Slows down the fight. Jumped right on his head. I don't know how to hide in there, but that's through the shield. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Man. This should be the easiest section. All I have to do is survive. The worst. Need to go read some motivational posters on Facebook about failure to feel better about myself. That's always a big deal. One health. There we go. Huh. That's what you call Oh no! This is not where I'm supposed to go. At least I tried. Let's just start that one over. Reminds me of Galaxy Man from Mega Man. Oh, goodness. Oh, don't think I need that So I do have to jump right there. Okay. And that was just a mistake. I've done this before, right? Played video games? I think I can do it. Worse than the dust there. Several times that last round. I'm sure I can do it. Look at this one. Just don't die. That's good to know. That time, I held left on the D-pad the entire time after I fell to the right of the ladder. Because I was wondering if I would die. More off, quite a bit more. Okay, so it looks like for him, if I'm far away, he drills down, but if I'm close, he runs around. So it's high risk, high reward situation there. It really speeds up the battle. Or maybe I'm just totally wrong. Yeah, I think it's probably random. Later challenges do seem harder than the earlier challenges too. It's probably not the intent of the line, really that should not on my A game today. Beating Mega Man Number 6, which I've done numerous times. These challenges are really I still need 20 gold, and yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit of time to try to get these. Get the 20 gold. The trophy for getting 50 gold. 30 out of 50. They're tough. And I'm playing for an hour and I didn't get a gold for either of the two that I tried, which is unusual. I will still do it the most times I can get one. And mostly this was a way to test out streaming, get used to having commentary on gameplay. Friend and I last night were playing Resident Evil 6, which was a lot of fun. And I just got used to broadcasting. And it's also really good. It's a really good way to record gameplay, other than using PlayStation 4's gameplay function, because it caps out at 15 minutes. And recording gameplay for 15 minutes, if you're just playing through a game, can be pretty tough. Because I'm cut off at places that don't make sense, so you can't really do a playthrough. But streaming, you can. It's hard to say which my favorite Mega Man game is. Between 1 and 6. Didn't really like the direction that the series went, starting in 7, where it's got the bubbly graphics. Everything looks cartoonish. 7 and 8, they were fair. I like 1 through 6, and I really like 9 and 10. Hopefully 9 and 10 will eventually someday come to the PS4 somehow. Either part of another collection, or maybe just digital download, which would be fine. I think it's something that needs to be done. And I had 9 on the Wii, and then I had 10 on the Xbox 360. I don't have the Wii anymore, so I don't have 9. But on 10, I was really proud of it. I got all of the achievements in that game. It was a lot of fun. And I'd like to go through 10 again and get maybe the trophies. If they had like trophies for that. But then I'd have to get a PS3, which I don't really want to get a PS3 just to play Mega Man 10 and Mega Man 9, because I would rebuy 9 as well. 1 through 6. My least favorite is 5. Just don't really like the enemies too much. 6 I liked quite a bit. 5 and 6, they're about the same, but 6, what I really liked was the branching pathways in the levels. And I thought it was really cool that the rush items are actually attachments to you, and they recharge instead of having a standard bar that runs out. And the ability to have rush basically become your armor, and you can like punch enemies. It's hilarious. And there's Beat. Beat's pretty cool. I like it. So those two are probably my least favorite. 2 through 4, those are my favorite. I like the level design in each of those, and the enemy design as well. They're just a lot of fun. 2 was obviously way more polished than 1. I think if you play sequentially, you'll see that. 3 added sliding, which was a great new mechanic. I thought it was a lot of fun. And then 4, I have mixed feelings about the power-up mechanic, which was introduced in 4. I like the idea of it, but then it also makes it so that if you're not charging the weapon while you're going through a level, then it's kind of a disadvantage. It feels like an extra burden on top of everything else. Like you have to be charging the weapon all the time. You always have to hold down your fire button. That's the biggest complaint I can have against 4, and it's a very small one. It is a great game. I think I like some of the enemies in 4 best. Like Wingman is great, and Pharaoh Man. For some reason, I have fond memories of Pharaoh Man. I also think 2 through 4 are the games when I would go to my friend's house and I'd watch it. This is back when you could actually go to the store and rent video games. So I was really young whenever these came out. I was like, I don't know, 6, 7, 5, somewhere in there. So playing through these tough games and then watching my friend who was 2 years older than me play through these games, and he was better at the time, obviously, because he was older. But watching him play these games, I think because I was older, I was able to remember 3 and 4 better. Going back, I really like 2. But anyway, 2 through 4 are my favorite, and then I would put 9 and 10 on the same level as these 3 games. And Mega Man 1 was great, of course. They're all fun, and even though I say that Mega Man 5 is my least favorite, I still enjoy it a lot. So, and some people were upset with the Legacy Collection because these games were released back on the Xbox, PS2, maybe another system or 2, but they had Mega Man 1 through 6, like this game does, but it also had Mega Man 7 and 8 and 2, I think there were arcade games, Power Battle. So basically this is like it's like a game that was released, and given that the content that's missing, 7, 8, and then 2 games that I'll put out, and I don't like 7 and 8, I don't feel like I'm really missing much. I did put in Mega Man Anniversary Collection on the Xbox. I have an Xbox 360, so I put in my Xbox backwards compatible. And I was playing through it, and one thing I do like about the Anniversary Collection as opposed to the Legacy Collection is that the levels are full screen. You play the game here, you have the sidebars, and I don't really like sidebars, but it doesn't really matter too much. I don't notice it in gameplay, but when I was playing on the 360, everything was so much bigger and it still looked really good. Of course, the issue with playing on the 360 is that you can't broadcast gameplay, and Legacy Collection is 1080p. So, I guess neither one's, they each have their limitations. But this also has some features. I'm not really sure what the differences are, except maybe when people are speedrunning. There's differences in the versions. Like I think for some of the Mega Man X games, text is faster or something. No big deal. Anyway, especially the Super Nintendo games, Mega Man X 1 through 3. I think Mega Man X 1 through 3 is kind of like the quality of games similar to Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 4, which it was good. Kind of, cartoonish voice acting and graphics. I started to go down that road before. But even then, it was still good. So I said I was going to take a break. That's what I should be doing. Exercise instead of streaming video games. Well, I think that's about all the commentary I have today. Mega Man series. Really nice to show off getting gold. But, oh, you know what? I can show one of these off. Which one of these did I actually? There's one that I did really well on. Oh, here's one. So here is my playthrough of Mega Man 2 Mega Man. There's one that just gave me the worst time. It was so tough. There's Mega Man 2. Posted a tweet about this. A picture. Thought that I 2 reasons. Oh, Mega Man 1 Mega Mix. Oh no, I got pushed down to 73. Well, just a couple of days ago, I got this for the first time. Got on the leaderboard. I was 73. I'm sorry, 71st. And now I'm 73. So fame is fleeting. And I'll probably post this separately later on YouTube. should look like when I play Mega Man games. So bad there. One thing that would have made this faster is if I would memorize the order in which these sections come up. That way, if I know it's safe to start moving to the right, as soon as it starts, then I just hold right. I didn't do that. So there was that one. I was really happy with my time. It took me a while to get to this one. Somehow I made it up to 51. So I'll go ahead and watch that one. And this one actually took me a long time to even get gold. It took me a while to get gold on this one, so I was really surprised when I even made the video. Mega Man 2 did have some really good music. Really happy with that time. Okay, I'm gonna stop broadcasting, and yeah, been fun. All your viewers, subscribe, keep in touch, comment. See you later.